All right, so we are here at Central Drive and we are going to be measuring windows. Why are we measuring windows? Well, these windows are almost 100 years old, right? So we need to find out what size we need to replace these windows. We're replacing them because they are so old, they're drafty, the wood has warped a little bit around them so they're not all fully sealed, which leaves a lot of drafts. Honestly, just the single pane glass in there will make it a little draftier because the glass will get cold. Most modern windows today are double pane glass so that you have that little bit of insulation there. They also have insulation around the window itself, which as you can see here, we do not. It's just the wood. These windows are actually so old that they have a counterweight system in there, which is pretty cool. You don't see that too frequently. So what we're gonna do is measure these windows to find out what size we need for a replacement. Now, going through, when you're measuring these windows, you want to measure from the end of the window to the end of the window. With these windows being so old and having this counterweight system, there's actually a box built in around it. So you have this end area here, and you have the window box itself. So we're going to measure the window box for these new windows so that we can just get replacements to put right in there. One of these days I'm going to learn how to talk, I swear. All right, so you're going to measure in 3 places when you're measuring the width of the window. You're going to measure towards the bottom, you're going to measure at the middle, you're going to measure towards the top. All right, so going through that, we had 34 7/8 at the top, 34 3/4 in the middle, and 34 3/4 at the bottom. So we're going to go with the smallest measurement on that, which is 34 3/4. Why are you going with the smaller one? Because you want the best possible fit for those windows, right? You can actually add a little bit of trim at the top. You can make it fit where it's wider, but you don't want to try to cut out anything to make it fit if it's too small. So you want to go with the smallest measurement there, and you can get a good trim guy in there to get it fitting. Now, as far as the height, you're going to measure one side and the other. At 61 7/8 and 61 7/8. So that is even across. Benefit here, don't have to worry about the height being different throughout, just the width a little bit. But if you get the right measurements, any good window company and window installer can get you going where you need to be. Having the right numbers gives you a good quote, gets you a good estimate on what you're looking at, and you can move forward from there. So stick around, I'm gonna measure some of these windows and see what we've got so I can give a call out and get some quotes for new windows on this place. Thank you.